Hey guys, welcome to my channel! This is a Twin Flames Collective reading. Happy Friday! Hello! Guys, we're going to get an energy update on the Twin Flames collectively together as one. That's what we do every Friday on the New World All-Star channel. Why do we do it like that? Because you are one with your twin flame. You are one being. You are one with your twin. And it doesn't always seem like that. And you're sitting there going, well, why am I in separation? Because the mind is separation consciousness. And when you are trying to understand, figure out mentally how to get your twin flame to come back, that's what causes them to run. Did you ever notice, and some of you who are, you've been on this journey for a while, and I'll, if I remember, I'll ask for your input again later in the video, because some of you naughty people, you skip the intro, much to your demise, much to your demise. I'm always giving away free shit in the intro to these videos. But anyway, those of you that have been on this journey for a while, you can vouch, dude, like, your DM, so-called DM, it's not really based on biological gender, but that's okay. You guys know what I mean when I use that terminology, because it's the terminology you use. Well, anyway, your so-called DM, your twin flame, right? They tend to like want to talk to you more when you stop focusing on them. You see on the internet, everybody's talking about detaching, right? So when you kind of let them go energetically and move on and just you're focused on doing your own thing, that's when they come back. That's when they want to talk to you all of a sudden. That's when they reach out and you're not even focused on them. And that's when they show up. And those of you that have been on this journey for a while, I'm sure you can, in the comments section below, attest to that. If you'd like to leave your comments in the comments section below, when you truly let go, if this person, how they seemed to respond to that. Now, for those of you who said, well, I did do that and they didn't come back, yeah, I don't believe you. You were probably using that as some form of a contrivance, like, oh, okay, now I get it. To get my twin flame to come back, I have to stop focusing on them. All right, I'm going to do all these other things and healing and stuff to work on myself so that I can get them to come back. No, you're not doing it so that you can get them to come back. You have to get rid of that pretense completely. It's like you haven't even given them a thought in ages at all. You are absolutely not focused on them in any way, shape, or form, and there's no like sneaky hidden agenda under there. Oh, I get it. I have to let them go and then they'll come back. No, it's a paradox. You have to like really let go all the fucking way. Now, that's the mind. The mind is that separation consciousness, right? So when you focus on them mentally, emotionally, or metaphysically, they run. They run. So the first thing I do, like with my students, for example, I will have them detox from their twin flame, right? So one of the call groups on my call system is called Detox and Ascend. So you got to detox from the addictive energy of your twin and then embrace your ascension and make this only about your ascension only. Nothing else. It's not about the physical person at all. I could care less if I ever even hear from them ever. It doesn't bother me if I'm ever even with them ever. Who cares? I'm done. I'm moving on. Goodbye, twin flame template altogether. And that's when they come back. It's a paradox, guys. Now, why is that? Well, because the mind is duality. The mind is split. The mind is yin and yang. The mind is polarization, right? That's how the mind works. The mind is duality. So whenever you're focused on this person, they run. They run. It's called separation consciousness, the mind, the ego, the personality, right? That's always been called that. That term comes from thousands of years old ancient Zen spiritualism, not twin flames, right? Why? Why does that matter? Because your twin flame is your soul, dude. They're your spirit. You just have to do the true spiritual journey. That's all this is. That's all this is. Well, it looks like divine masculine, speaking of prowling around, maybe some of y'all so-called divine feminines, and again, the reason I say so-called is because it's really not based on gender. It's just polarization. It's just energy, yin-yang, plus, minus, right? But yeah, some of y'all so-called DFs, positive polarity, anode, whatever you want to call it. That's probably a more accurate description. It looks like you guys have been kind of releasing the whole twin flame template, and that's good. That's good. You got to release that. You got to get out of the woo on this journey, guys. Oh, shit. Divine masculine. Whoa, bro. Divine masculine. Not feeling it. Not feeling it. 9 of Swords right there at the bottom of the deck. Guys, what are they not feeling? I don't know. Whatever this situation is that they're in, probably just, I think I know what it is. Yeah, I can tell. So we got this Empress for your connecting energy with your twin flame. I feel like divine masculine is got the hots. It's like they want to go back to the way things were, and they may very well do that. You may be hearing from them very soon if you haven't already. It's like this pining energy of desire. It's like this burning desire that they have for you. That's what it looks like to me anyway. Guys, okay, recent past, divine masculine, so-called divine masculine, the 2 of Wands in the subconscious. So where am I going to go? Well, it's not going to be this situation. Dude, 9 of Cups next to the 4 of Pentacles, recent past, 3D, right, exactly. So I know what my value is. I know what my worth is, and I'm not sticking around in this tired old situation anymore. I'm done. I'm done. Whether it's a job, whether it's a relationship, maybe they work too much, or they're in this bad relationship, maybe family. I have students, I remember a couple of students where it was like the guy was always subservient to his mom. And he's like, 35. And I'm sitting here like, okay, dude. And this is my student's twin flame, right? Their twin flame, 30, 35 years old, mama's boy. And it's like, dude, straight up, you're 35. You don't have to fucking do what your mom says. It's okay to have a good relationship with your mom. I mean, I highly recommend that. But seriously, she's bossing you around all the time. You're doing a better job at that, divine feminine. Look at this, the Emperor in your subconscious. You're taking charge of all the turns that life is bringing you. King of Swords next to the Judgment card in reverse. Exactly. Why? Why is that? Because this is your spiritual ascension and you're just treating it like that. Like I always tell you guys, this is your spiritual awakening. Your twin flame is your spirit. They are your soul. Get out of your mind. Staying locked in the duality of mind is why they're running. And again, for those of you that maybe missed the intro to this video, if you've been on this journey for a while, leave your comments down below. When has your twin flame ever reached back out to you? It was probably when you weren't really expecting it, wasn't it? Right when you're not paying attention to them, you haven't even thought of them for ages, that's when they reach out, isn't it? So again, those of you that have been on this journey for a while, you can vouch for all the newcomers down in the comments section down below. What is that all about? What happened? Tell your story. Just try to keep it brief. But leave your testimonial down below when you actually detached metaphysically, mentally, and emotionally from your twin flame. Right when you were least expecting it, that's when they reached out. Funny how that works, isn't it? Right. Separation consciousness is in the mind. Okay, and again, that's an ancient Zen spiritualism term. That's not even a twin flame term. The so-called twin flame community just ripped it off from ancient Zen spiritualism. That's fine. It's not a problem. It's just they don't know what that really means. People throw that word around, separation, and they don't really know where that comes from. But think about this for a second, guys. Why do people in the so-called twin flame community say, I am in separation. Why not just say, oh, we broke up or we're not together? Why do you have to use this word separation? Think about it. Where did that word come from? Guys, it came from the Tao, ancient Buddhism, ancient Christianity, ancient Zen spiritualism, real authentic Zen spiritualism. Your twin flame is your spirit. They are your soul. You have to transcend the ego. You have to transcend the mind. Separation consciousness. That's why I'm the world's leading twin flame coach, guys. 5,000 students. How did I do it? I'm not reinventing the wheel. I'm just teaching you tried and true ancient Zen spiritualism, and that's when your spirit comes back. I mean your soul. I mean your twin flame. Ah, very interesting, Kurt. Yeah, it is very interesting. It's simple, guys. It's simple, simple, simple. What you're doing is hard. Pining for them, looking everywhere for answers. And anyway, and maybe it's not. Maybe it's not that hard anymore. I'm going to guess a lot of you watching my channel are used to my getting up here and explaining these concepts to you. Maybe it's getting easier for you, and that would explain these cards. Look at this. The Three of Pentacles in reverse next to the Three of Cups. I mean, come on, guys. Divine Masculine is pining for you. And if they're not right now, oh, they're gonna be, buddy. You watch out, sister. Ladies and gentle femmes. If you're a so-called divine feminine like me, it's not really based on gender. It's actually just energy, yin-yang opposites, right? But ladies and gentle femmes, right? So my twin flame is what you call divine masculine. That's really not it, guys. It's really just energy. The mind is duality, separation consciousness. Me, other, me, that. The harder you focus on them, the harder they focus on anything but you. Separation consciousness. You got to get out of that. You transcend the ego, transcendentalism, enlightenment. You no longer derive your sense of self from the personality mind, right? Okay, so divine feminine, all of the false hopes for the future you are letting go of. And I see the Six of Swords coming out here. That's fine if that's where you're at, next to the Ten of Pentacles. But this is good stuff, guys. This is good stuff because I can see where you're going, divine feminine. Even if it looks bleak right now, even if things seem to be falling apart, energetically you are changing at a fundamental level, aren't you? And you know that. How do you know that? Guys, that knowing is the soul. Stop right there and think about that for a second. What is that knowing? I know that I'm going to be with my twin flame. I know that I'm changing fundamentally. I know this. I know. How do you have these like intuitive hits? Right, that's the soul, guys. That's your twin flame. You got to go there. You got to go to that place energetically, not the duality of mind, not healing and balancing your inner feminine and masculine. You don't need to do any of that stuff. Stop trying to get your twin flame back, and that's when they do come back, guys. Go watch my free coaching videos, guys. You are changing fundamentally, divine feminine. You really, really are. And you know that. That's what this journey is all about. You are leaving behind identification with ego. Go watch my free coaching videos, guys. 5,000 students. Or read The Power of Now by Eckhart Tolle. That's a good place to start. I have all my students start with that. You want to get your twin flame back? Go binge watch Eckhart Tolle videos. Go check out the testimonial section on my website. If you think I'm blowing smoke up your ass, there's also twin flame success story videos all over my YouTube channel. Students of mine, they comment on my YouTube channel constantly. My twin flame came back. I'm getting married to my twin flame. I'm with my twin flame. I feel amazing. I can't believe how good Kurt's coaching works. And by the way, guys, not only does it work really well, it's affordable, guys. I don't charge thousands of dollars. It's only a few $100s. And right now you can save $50 when you pay in full. It's only a few $100, guys. $50 off. All you got to do is select the pay in full option. When you go to my website, go to the Twin Flame Coaching section and select the pay in full options. Boom, $50 off right away just by paying in full. I do have payment plans. However, if you can still not afford my already very reasonable prices, no problem, guys. I got those payment plans. You can start for 60 or 70 bucks. Get the gold package, guys. I'm telling you, get that gold package. And you'll get 2 months included of the group coaching calls after you watch the online video course. The Introduction to the Journey online video coaching package for twin flames. Guys, oh My goodness. It's so comprehensive. 8.5 hours of instructional videos. I will give you action steps you can implement right now to shut down the obsessive thinking and shift energetically into your soul. You cannot figure out how to do it, guys. The harder you think about it, the harder they're going to run. The harder you think about how to meditate, the harder it's going to be for you to meditate. This is where we leave behind the mind, actually, right? You learn to wield the mind instead of believing you are the mind. It's not like you're going to just turn it off and be stupid. You're just changing your base line of who you believe yourself to be. You no longer believe yourself to be this personality. It's just something that you have. And I will teach you how to do that. And I'll also teach you what to do when your twin flame comes back. What do I do if I work with them? You know, what should I talk to them for this reason, that reason? You know, all the things, guys, it's all in there. It's all in the video course. When you're done with the instructional video course, you and I get to talk either in a one-on-one or in a group setting on my Get Your Twin Flame Spiritual Coaching calls. Up to 4 calls a week, guys. That's like 8 hours of additional live coaching every single week. The calls are recorded. The call times are staggered. No matter where you are in the world, there should be a call time that works for you. And there's also the secret, closed, private Facebook group. Not my public New World All-Star group, but my private, closed Facebook group for paying students. Nobody can see who's in there or what you're doing in there. So your friends, family, nobody knows. It's not even called Twin Flames. So your privacy is highly regarded. And it's a community, guys. There's almost 400 people in there right now. All students, everybody's on the same page. You get in there anywhere in the world, any time of the day. Tag us, ask us your questions. You'll get a response from us. And, of course, the community. You can make new connections. And you will get the help you need, guys. We will help you all the way on this journey. And it's not expensive, guys. So sign up today. Save a ton of money. If you pay in full, if you still can't pay in full, that's no problem, guys. I got those payment plans. I try to make it super easy for you to get started right now. And then I hook it up like so fat. It's like unbelievable how much stuff you get for the money. A lot of bang for your buck, guys. Security, there you go. Why is Divine Masculine pining for you? Because they want to be secure in a relationship. And it ain't going to be with this karmic situation over here. It ain't going to be in this career that they spend too much time on. It's going to be in their new life with you, guys. That's what that's talking about. Divine Masculine, they're coming. Are you going to be ready? Dude, seriously, 6 of Wands in the subconscious for Divine Masculine, it's killing them to be apart from you. They are absolutely devastated, sick and tired of being alone at night. And I don't know what their deal is right now. Maybe it's because you're watching this tarot reading and you're way too focused on them. You guys got to get off the twin flame smack. Go watch my free coaching videos. Do something about your situation, guys. Oh my God, seriously. Look at this. Okay, the star next to the 5 of Wands. Exactly, guys. Divine Masculine is changing too. They're feeling it too, guys. They know that this situation is not long for the world. They're ready to start their new life with you, and they are absolutely serious. And guys, I get the impression Divine Masculine, it's like the obsessive thinking or something. Maybe that's what's going on. I don't know. Divine Feminine, for you, you're just going to allow them to come in. That's why the 3 of Wands comes out in the reverse in your subconscious, because you don't even have to do anything to get them to come in. They're just going to start coming, right? You just allow, right? It's like you have this pull. That's why it's Hanged Man next to the Wheel of Fortune. I can just sit here and chill and let the universe do the work. Exactly, guys. That is exactly how this shit works, right? You allow your twin flame to come in. You allow the soul to be with what is without judgment. Judgment is the ego. I don't need any particular outcome. If things are the way they are, then that's the way they are. And you always are in that place energetically, and that's when they do come back. It works exactly the opposite of the way that the stupid mind says it should work. Why? Because it's not soulmates. It's not mind stuff. It's not separation consciousness. It's that unity consciousness of the soul, which is your twin flame. Guys, thank you so much for watching. Smash like. Also, please don't forget to hit the bell notification icon button when you subscribe, because if you don't hit the bell button when you subscribe, you will not get notifications whenever I post one of my fucking awesome YouTube videos. I'll be back tomorrow for Divine Masculine. Love you guys. Bye.